Hello, YouTube. Today I'll be sharing a piece that I wrote called The Observance of Humanity. This will be part 1, by the way. Compassion is not a relationship between the healer and the wounded. It is a relationship between equals, like a marriage, for example. Only when we know our own darkness well can we be present with the darkness of others. Compassion becomes real when we recognize our shared humanity. Also, only through a nexus can we ever achieve that virtue of compassion, because a nexus is a balance of the light and darkness as a whole. Now, the same similar concept would apply to the yin and yang symbol, as a balance of good and evil. But that's a video for another time. For each baby born, their eyes will open towards an existence for those who wish to see the truth. In order to be born into the truth, one must come from a select group of individuals that have passed on a vast amount of intellect, as well as other natural attributes, to their own offspring. There is also some that lack or do not have the proper attributes, because they were either force-fed or manipulated, and even persecuted by lies, corruption, greed, as well as propaganda in their early life. Therefore, making it a difficult challenge for younger generations, as well as the rest of society, to properly coexist as a whole. The first step to fixing society as a whole is to have the ability to adequately socialize with people. During the peak of the pandemic, COVID-19, massive businesses, including small town and privately owned, forced the employees, as well as the whole world, to smother their faces when N95s, as well as enforce the 6-foot social distancing rule. Or as I like to call those N95s, secondary snot rags. The only thing those two rules succeeded in doing is create division against one another and prevent babies and young children from learning how to smile and talk normally. Let's not forget the Pfizer, Moderna, Novavax, in addition to the mRNA and subunit vaccines, protein-based, by the way, which are also part of the cause in society's decline. Many individuals who were force-fed the vaccines and boosters have had their speech as well as their physical abilities deteriorate and diminish over time due to the propaganda and misinformation about COVID-19.